The United States EPA released their long-awaited TSCA PFAS reporting rule. The rule was largely unchanged from the June 2021 proposal. There are a few key changes, though, that manufacturers should know. First off, while the reporting is still due back to 2011, manufacturers will have a little bit more time to complete the reporting than the initial proposal. The initial proposal called for 12 months. The new rule will allow for 18 months for manufacturers to get that reporting in. One of the second changes is for small businesses. There was an exemption requested by small businesses. EPA did not grant this exemption. However, they have granted an extension of an additional 6 months. So small businesses that meet the definition in the rule will actually have 24 months to complete their final reporting. Now, what needs to be reported? Under the initial rule, there was a subset of a list provided, and the EPA specifically called out 1,364 substances. Under the final rule, they've actually given more of a definition, and they estimate roughly 1,450 substances will fit that definition. However, they're not tied into that definition, so if you do have PFAS that don't fit that list, you may still have to report them. And finally, for article importers, you are not exempt from having to do this reporting rule. However, the EPA does recognize that there are difficulties in obtaining some of this information, and they have created a streamlined option for article importers that has a little bit less data that would need to be reported versus those who manufacture PFAS themselves within the US.